Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We've got a set of Cuesoul darts for you today. We have the Dragon Darts, part of their Zodiac range. Really interesting sort of like design on the dart here. I love the sort of like boxes and everything that come with these as well. Adds a bit of sort of like luxury to it. What I think we'll do is we'll head on over to the table, we'll get them out of here, and we'll have a closer look. So we're over at the table with the Cuesoul Zodiac Dragon Darts. Got this beautiful image of a dragon there, very ornate, and a full image of the dart there. Some Chinesey sort of writing or Japanese writing up here. 90% tungsten, and it's even got the measurements on the box because we have the 23 gram. Over on the back, just some safety information there, and the Cuesoul name, obviously, and made in China, and all of their sort of like media, social media information as well. So let's get them out, have a look. Comes in this like plastic insert. The darts are held in with this little lid. All three darts fully set up. Doesn't come with loads of extras or anything, but you do get a nice little point sharpener there as well, which is good. Let's get one out, have a look. Starting at the front, we have a standard black coated point, which adds a bit more grip going into the board other than the standard silver. And then we have this long taper going from the front, giving it this torpedo-y sort of shape. We have a smooth section just at the front, and then we have two rings separating the front of the dart to this beautifully sort of like milled, what I like to call a dragon scale sort of grip, and they're all sort of like V cut, all sort of like staggered, with like these extra milled areas, almost giving it like a diamond sort of look, but very much like a dragon scale, and that so like roundly tapers into this midsection where we have a single ring, and then I'd like to call it a double ring, but it's got this like gold inlay, almost like those rings that you can get that's like resin and everything with the glitter in the middle. But that makes it just one really wide ring right in the middle. And then we have another ring separating the middle from another section with this dragon scale sort of grip where it sort of like V's down almost in like a diamond sort of pattern. And you can see that it's slightly tapering, going back to another two of the single ring grip sections there. The grooves are quite deeply cut. They're slightly squared, but they're not catching on my finger and thumb at all. And then we go straight into the Cuesoul integrated flight system, which is really bright yellow and like a almost opaque crystal, sort of clear as well. The dart itself, nicely centered balance. You've got a nice sort of push point, and whether you're a rear or front gripper, you've got that dragon scale grip, and if you're a mid gripper, you've got like a standard ring grip there. The dragon scale type grip isn't sharp at all. I'm running my finger and thumb over those. They're not catching on any sharp edges, but they're slightly deep enough just to give you some grip. But this is the sort of dart that really suits me. There's not loads of grip or anything. Measurements on this at the widest section in the middle is 7mm, and the barrel length is 50mm. So plenty of barrel there, offering loads of grip zones. Looking forward to giving these a go because I do like a dart that's got little grip and a bit of a push zone. So yeah, let's get straight over to the board and have a throw. We're over in the dart room and we've got the Cuesoul Zodiac Dragon Darts. I'm really looking forward to giving these a go. They're not too grippy. It's got that sort of like dragon scale grip, and I've got a lovely push point as well. And as you know, I like a good push point. That gold ring adds a bit of elegance, and we've got the integrated flights that come with this, so it saves you a bit of money on the setup as well. I'm going to have a couple of throws to get used to, and then we can go into our practice routine. So let's see how we get on. Or very tight 60, all on that wire. See if we can just correct the height a little bit. Oh, I pulled that to the left. Sort of overcorrected there, but they're going in the air quite nicely. They're going in at a nice angle. Should be okay. So yeah, I think I can correct on the fly, and we can go straight into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Or a nice steady ton. We like a good ton. 101 left to get. The setup is slowing my throw down a little bit. I'm giving it a bit more. Or just 49 leaves us 52. Or a bit high. And a little bit low. Overcorrected. Left us just 20 though. And in one dart. There we go. Bit disappointed to do it in 10 because the dart itself feels really nice. I'm getting a nice clean release. I think changing the setup to my usual sort of like short stem and everything would really help with the flight of the dart, and I might be able to tighten it up a little bit. But I do like the fact it comes with integrated system because a lot of people wish to try it, and you actually get them with the darts for this one. So yeah, let's have a final thought. Well, I was a little bit disappointed there. I'd done it in 10 darts. Started off with a nice steady ton, but I didn't quite finish as well as I usually do. But it was me, not the dart. The actual grip, I actually really like that sort of like dragon scale type grip with all like the V cuts and everything like that. It's not overly grippy. There's no sharp edging or anything, so you are relying on your grip more, and you're not getting like loads of power other than using like the push point and getting your fingers right into those like little divots between the scales. I'm going to give it a grip rating of 1.5. Like I said, there's no sharp edging or anything. It felt quite smooth to the touch. All the power really comes from the push point, and like I said, getting your fingers in and gripping onto the dart to give it a bit of a push. Weights that come in is 21 and 23 grams. Not a massive range, but I think that's okay. The actual shape of the dart and like the setup and everything adds a little bit to it and gives a nice clean release. So if that's the sort of weight that you're going for, this could be an ideal dart for you. And especially as it comes with like those integrated flights and everything, it saves you a bit of money in the long run as well. Price point is £78.95. I think that's an okay price. It's sort of like a 90% tungsten dart, but the milling and all of that and the detail that's gone into it is absolutely fantastic. They look amazing, and it is like a true black sort of barrel as well. It's not like that greyish tint. Plus you've got that yellow ring that goes around the middle in sort of like the resin and everything. It really does stand out, and it's quite a unique dart and a unique grip. If you've got a set of these, or you're looking at getting a set or anything, or any questions, just head on down into the comment section and let us know. Make sure you head on over to dartsreviews.tv and dartsplanet.tv. Read some of the articles, reviews, whether you've got 5 minutes or half an hour. There's a read for everyone. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell. We've got lots coming up in the future. And as always, come back. Check us out again soon. Bye.